Tickets are now on sale for the first All-Star Weekend in the city of Memphis for the boys and girls of high school basketball. Get your tickets at ultimatepreps.net today.
Hey guys, welcome into Ultimate Preps Television out at MTSU for the state championship game between the number 2 team in the country in the East Mustangs and the Southwind Jaguars. Now, Carlos Marshall Jr. has been the key for the Jaguars as of late, almost averaging 30 points in the last 3 matchups for the Jags. But on the other side, the Mustangs have been something to reckon with on the offensive and defensive end. Chandler Lawson, TJ Moss, Alex Lomax, Mr. Basketball back-to-back. Let's see what happens in this one.
It comes down to the last showdown of the year, starting off in the first quarter. Southwind taking on East. Malcolm Dandridge telling you to put in your order the easy way. No sirree. The first 2 blocks of the game. The second one's called goaltending, so you can count that bucket for Southwind. East trying to get going on the offensive end. They missed the first one. Get the rebound. Get an easy putback by Jaden Hardaway. To the cup, Carlos Marshall Jr. maneuvering his way around the defenders, finishing off the glass for the Jags to get 2 on the board, and then Moss, Aero Gang business, out from the wing, knocking that one down. A-Lo finding Lawson down low in the paint. Chandler maneuvering, getting the finish, up and off the glass. Easy 2-point basket, going to the free throw line to knock that one down as well. Alex Lomax in the paint. Quinn Williams for 3, knocking that one down at the top of the key for the Jags. Lawson looking at the defense, taking that one dribble pull-up knockdown, and then Chandler finding Nick to Washington for up and off the glass for his very final game in high school basketball. Rodarius Washington with a phenomenal career over at East High School. Currently ranked number 2 in the country, 14-9. Only up by 5 on Southwind right now heading to the second quarter. Alex Lomax going across that screen, pump fake, knocking that one down, and then behind the back move. We just had to show that one. What a nice move by Alex Lomax to know that the defender was coming on his right side, so it was time to take it behind the back, and it looked real good. 2 easy buckets for Southwind down low in the paint. The second one by Robert Boyd, and then Freeman straight to the cup, floating it up and over Malcolm Dandridge and then Tavian Collum for the 2-point basket. Goaltending called on that play as Freeman tried to take it to the cup. The rim getting popped on the offensive end, so Southwind gets that 2. 3-point basket once again for TJ Moss. Lomax finding Moss again, knocking that one down from 3. It's a timeout for Southwind. Talk about the East Mustangs being amped up on the offensive end, getting going, and they're showing exactly why in this second quarter, as they're going to take a 10-point lead over Southwind. Anytime you take a big-time lead and you're East over any team in the country, the percentages are 70% higher when they are up by 10 heading into the second half. Now, that one knocked down once again by the East Mustangs. Lawson missing that one, and then an easy putback, 33-23.
At the half, Memphis East up by 10, 33-23 over the Southwind Jaguars. Now, the key to the Jags not being able to get going in the first half is they're not making jumpers that they normally knock down. We'll see what happens in the second half.
Third quarter, 33-23, East up by 10. Lomax finding Lawson at the top of the key, who knocks that one down after waiting for a little bit of time to see what he can do with that one. Boyd going to the cup with the nice Euro step move over the iron for the easy 2. And then Freeman maneuvering his way to the rack, getting it up and off the glass for the Jags. And then the tap to the left. Nice finish for one of the best point guards in the city. Alex Lomax mixing that one for mid-range. Washington with the rebound putback, and then Lomax again with the miss. Easy putback once again for Washington. Those are 2 easy buckets for East, but then Carlos Marshall Jr. making his way on the board, getting it off the glass for an easy 2-point basket for the Jags. TJ Moss getting that one to bounce in, and then talking a little trash to Robert Boyd. I wonder what he said. Freeman finding Boyd on the dip-off, down low, nice pass. 46-33, Southwind down by 13 now, heading into the fourth quarter. Lawson with the slam. Wow, rebound, slam, putback for Chandler Lawson, and then slam again. Goodness gracious. I don't know which one's the ultimate dunk of the night, but boy, I do know the East Mustangs are starting to turn up. It's 50-33. Kobe Globe and the squad all turn it up on the opposite end. Get one to go up and off the glass high for the Jags. Lomax to the cup, finishing on the other side of the rim for an easy 2 for the Mustangs, and then a dribble crossover for Mark Freeman, knocking that one down from 3, and then Lomax to the cup. Nice move. Talk about Mr. Basketball moves. That was a nice one. Carlos Marshall Jr. trying to get his squad back in this one. He's not trying to go home without a ring, but it's looking like it's a little bit too late as they're starting to begin the fouling process. Mark Freeman coming out of the game, dapping up his teammates, and a couple tears being shed. No reason why that the East Mustangs were going to fall out of this one being up by 20, 65-45. The back-to-back state champions goes to the East Mustangs. Big time ball.
Well, I just play my role and just go out to every rebound. I try to get every loose ball, I try to get every 50-50 ball, and just let the game come to me. Just don't force anything.
They're just a special group of guys, man, because they're so resilient. I mean, these guys are pretty much professionals at this age level. We put a lot of gym hours in. We demand a lot of them, and the commitment that they have to the game, they should be getting paid to play the game at this level just because of their commitment.
If he was here, he would be so happy. So I'm so proud. My 2 grandsons play for East, D. Merriweather, Nick Merriweather. So, hey, I'm delighted to be here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care. I appreciate it. There it is, guys. The final score, 65-45. As you can see, they extended that lead to 20 to end off the game. Back-to-back state championships for the number 2 team in the country in the East Mustangs. Southwind could not get going, but those guys at East are studs, and it showed exactly why in this state championship game. Until next time, until next season, I'm Cottrell Macklin with Ultimate Preps Television.